eating. An ugly one, but it was one. A little bright if we do have my camera. It's about 15 after 6 a.m. I just got back. This is what I found this morning. I didn't record on the beach because the wind's blowing so hard, so you wouldn't be able to hear anything. Plus, most of the time it was dark. I just found a little bit of change, somebody's credit card, and a lighter and a zipper. That was the second run on the beach, and that was the run the day before yesterday. So I'm gonna get back out today. Later on, we got another day and a half or so here, and we're gone. Let me show you something. Look at that. Just thought I'd share that with you. But I've been in several state parks in Florida that they actually give you permission to detect if you want to. They say you can't dig, but then they just kind of wave their arm and say go ahead. Alright, I've been out here about 30 minutes so far. It's about 5:40. I haven't found anything incredible yet. It was 4th of July last night, or yesterday, so the beaches are pretty dirty, but this is what I found so far. I haven't been recording every find because it's mostly pull tabs and stuff, but this is just some of the junk I've picked up. I did find one cell phone. There it is. It kind of works. Well, it worked a minute ago. I'm going to try to get it to work so I can call the people, see if they can come meet me somewhere. I'm sure they're here still. Although tons of people have already left this morning, so I'm going to start recording a few digs. This is about an 81. This is what most of the signals are sounding like. And maybe a little lower than I thought. But there it is. That's a penny. Actually, 90% of the sounds are low tone, 55 on the nose, and sometimes 53s, and they're pull tabs. $75, a little scratchy. So it could be, anything could be a penny. Whether it's the 75s, 80s, 90s, it don't matter. It can always be a penny. The higher solid 80s, 70s are quarters and dimes, and low tone 50s are nickels out here. There's already people coming out. 70, 80 something, I think it's a penny here. I'm still almost the only one out here. This is probably the busiest place last night. It's called Sharky's, and you couldn't hardly walk through it. But this is solid. Well, what? 70s and 80s sound. So there's going to be a lot more change out here, pull tabs, but I'm hoping to find some. And I'm right up here by it. 80s and 90s. Let's see what this is. Quarter. Right. 84 to 90. Ooh, that's a little funky. Man, that joker would hurt one in your foot. Look at that. I don't know if you can see the little spike. That's why I'm barefoot. It's like naked and scared. Alright. 58, 59 into 60s. It's usually I say 50s is 55 is usually pull time. Oh, I lost it. Yeah, I do have a pinpointer, but sometimes it's quicker to do this. Oh, there it is. Ooh. That's borderline tacky. Anyway, there it is. Off the Emerald Coast. Somebody ripped the curtain off their hotel wall and brought it down here as a mat. That guy's little umbrella, I hate to laugh, but I do it all the time too on our little umbrella, but that sucker is whipping his tail. It's folded inside out about 3 or 4 times. He's going to wad it up in a ball in a minute and throw it up in the air, and it's going to go. I'm having a little trouble. Some of the best signals are the crunchy ones when you're are the crunchy ones when you're on the beach. The solid signals, yeah, some of them could be gold or silver, but most of them are oh, check that out. Look at that. The crunchy signals, the ones that aren't real clear, are usually stuff like this. They're kind of more fun to find than just dimes and nickels and quarters. I'll show it to you in a minute. There it is. Somebody's keys, what you talking about? Kind of a mixed up 50s and 60s. Man, where did it go? Man, look at this little bitty teeny weeny thingy. It's like finding a grain of sand on the beach. Just a little ribbit. I want to show you my cord setup again. More daylight, I think. Look at that. Man, that is the way to go. The heck with all that string stuff. That is the way you hook up a pinpointer. And then you just shove it in your side pocket. Alright, enough of that. Found this little dude. He's just hanging out. He's got his backpack on. He's got his little helmet. I don't know what he's made of. I think he's just regular old, let me get over here so you see him. I think he's just regular old pot metal. His little arm is brown. Help me. I was looking again. This may be supposed to be a girl. Sorry. With wings. It can't be an angel because there's no female angels in the Bible, but I don't know. Yeah, look it up. Don't Google it. Look in the Bible. Pretty cool. Okay, the beach wrap up. There's day 1, you've already seen it. Not a whole lot, bunch of change. Day 2, you saw that stuff for the Hot Wheels car, of course zippers. And this is this morning. I got a lot more stuff, nothing incredible, but I always find zipper pulls. Here's some earbuds, a little thingy-lingy with big eyes. It was sitting there all by itself in the dark doing this. Take me home, take me home. So I got it, and I always find lighters and a bunch of change. Here's somebody's keys, look like house keys. It's got a 16. I may be able to figure out who owns this because that's a Hibbett Sports thing. And you never know. I may be able to take this to Hibbett's and they can scan it and get somebody's address and contact them for me, and I can just turn them in. And here's the jewelry stuff. That big hideous looking thing. That looks like some sort of a sword. It's all junk. And a little angel dude or girl. A little feather. And I don't know what that says. Locks. Red Lowe's, I don't know. And that little blue thingy. Can't tell if that's focused or not. Zoom in if it is, my eyes aren't. Anyway, that's it. We're done with the beach and we're headed out. You ready?
I'm ready.
And I did find out who the phone belongs to. This classic broken phone. Works though. There was a missed call from Dad on there, so I called Dad back. And I'm going to meet